Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome. War drum begins to beat in the palace as Ebony's family vow to resist the great lion's decision to drive her away, claiming he is doing and sacrificing everything, nothing, just for the love that he has got for the jewel, that this is all about the jewel, that the great lion is doing everything just to earn the love and trust of his jewel, because he knows that over the years the effort done too much, and that is why he would do anything, whether it means him uprooting the entire palace. He is ready to uproot the entire palace just to please the jewel. And they are not going to sit back and fold their hands and do nothing, that they will fight and fight and fight to ensure that their daughter is not treated that way. They say the tension inside, the palace has reached boiling point. We all know what has been going on for weeks. The great lion had tolerated the chaos Ebony caused him within the palace. Her endless lies, her manipulations, and her attempt to turn, families against one another. But now the decision had been made. The great lion announced that Ebony must go, like he's not going to stay with her anymore, that it was a ritual must go on. When they have finished dancing the Abriba dance, they will come back. His decision is not going to change. That he will no longer tolerate the things that have been happening, that there's nothing he has not done. According to what he is saying right now, that even a lot of people did not know. He said that, in fact, because just to make peace within them, that they had traveled, that is the great lion and Ebony, that they made a trip to Paris, as in it was a special gift to Ebony. So it was a whole lot of tears for Ebony, when she said that for this now that she was in the hospital until she was discharged from the hospital. The great lion did not call, did not say anything, did not do anything. And again, when they were expecting that maybe the great lion would do something about it, they only found out that the great lion was only interested in it was a ritual. When Ebony's family heard this, they did not take it lightly. Instead of admitting her fault or correcting her behavior, they came out in full force shouting that the great lion was unfair, claiming he was only trying to please his jewel. They said he was blinded by love and had turned his back on Ebony. They argued that Ebony deserved her place in the palace and that driving her away is going to be an insult to the entire lineage, like they have always said that driving Ebony away is an insult. Now, I want to use this opportunity to say a massive thank you. I don't know how to say this thank you to Dela Raito. I do not know how to say this thank you to you guys. I do not know how to say it. I am grateful, oh. I am grateful. Today is that day where I will also give a shout out to Pataiwo Ali Balogun. I'll give a shout out to, Patience Amma. I'll give a shout out to Afolabi Akamo. I'll give a shout out again to the Nigerian movies. There is a channel called the Nigerian movies that have been following me and commenting. I give an extra additional shout out to Joyce Ndubueze. Omo, your comments. I have never seen this kind of support before. I don't know what I have done to deserve this, but I am saying thank you. Dela, right? You guys, you are my family. Oh, I love you people. Thank you so much. I want to say that. I can beat my hand full chest and say I am that one, blogger that when you go to my comment section, you see the love, you see how people love me, you see how much they appreciate. Oh my God, Dela, right? God will bless you people, bless you people. I do not take it for granted though. And it's because of those of you who are so good to me that you see some people come there and say all sorts of things. I will not be able to say a word because I don't want to offend any of you. I am grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now, as we are hearing what is going on, they said after the family came and they do Gbagbaguru, they shouted, they did everything. They said the elders are not having it. They rose with fire in their voices and told Ebony's family the bitter truth that they had been avoiding. One of the elders shouted, you people should be ashamed of yourself. Instead of correcting your daughter, instead of telling her to live with truth and humility, you keep supporting her. You have kept supporting her lies and stubbornness. You stood behind her even when she was wrong. Now look at the disgrace you have brought upon everyone. The other day they suspended Afolabi. You think that it is only Afolabi. A lot of you who are, gapping your mouth here, like you are part of those who supported her from the very beginning. You supported her. You gave her the impression that as a blow girl, they will never be able to do anything to her. Now look at what is going on, and you still come here, you want to force her, shove her down the throat of the great lion. We are here. Let us see how that will happen. They say another elder added sharply, you planted her here to destroy the great lion, right? You did. You thought nobody would see through her? But we are seeing it. We have seen her deceit, her lies, her endless trouble, her constant manipulation, everything. And you people clap for her, covered her shame and her words. If you had corrected her early, we will not be where we are. The elders' word pierced the gathering like arrows. Ebony's family shifted. But instead of admitting fault, they doubled down, insisting again the great lion was acting only because of his jewel. It is because of the jewel. One of the uncles shouted, he is doing all of this to please that woman. He doesn't care about our daughter. He doesn't care about our family. Everything he does is for that woman. Who the hell is that woman? The palace erupted in anger. The great lion, seated in fury but holding his ground, spoke directly for the first time. His voice was calm but heavy with disappointment. Do not bring, the jewel into this matter. He said firmly, the jewel did not tell Ebony to lie. Recently, you lied about pregnancy. I've kept quiet the entire time. The jewel did not do anything. You like to take the problems of Ebony and plant it on the head of the jewel. The jewel has got absolutely nothing to do with what is going on. I don't need to begin to explain that to you. But I will never allow you continue to do what you have been doing. They said the silence that followed was tense. One of the chiefs stepped forward, slamming his staff against the ground. Enough is enough. The great lion has spoken. We, the elders of this land, will not support wickedness. Ebony has been given chance upon chance instead of repentance. She grew worse. If you let her today, she's going to do the same thing. And that is the truth. That is what they said, okay? If they buy Nami if they buy the jewel, one big car today, 2025 Range Rover, you will see all this sickness, she'll stand up and she'll begin to attack again. And that is why nobody believes anything that she is saying. Going to bring you more update. Do not forget that these are all alleged rumors. Unverified information making the rounds on social media should not be seen as fact.